Hello, we are COLM
and CAITRIONA.
Yes, and it's so good to be here with you all tonight. We're coming live from our wee house here in Nashville, Tennessee. Wish we could be with you back home in Ireland, but sadly, due to all things COVID and lockdown, we're not.
Yes, for sure. We really do. But we want to say thank you to all that are tuning in right now to the online series of the Belfast Nashville Panarts. We're so grateful to be here, and we're going to kick off this series.
We're going to warm you all up.
Or this episode with a little...
We're imagining the summer.
Mediterranean.
Out in the Mediterranean, the heat, the sand, the sun, the sea, the sand. Here we go. Did that at the same time? Well,
this next song for you.
The Mediterranean to the green fields of Ireland.
We sure are. This next song, this is a song that COLM and we actually wrote this in
during lockdown.
During lockdown. We wrote this one in Mexico, of all places.
On the way back from Ireland to America.
Not the greenest place in the world.
We were using our imaginations,
we
but
were.
We were thinking about back home.
It was. And this song is just really about Ireland and where we grew up, and just obviously being here in Nashville and feeling torn between two places, because we love Nashville, you know, we love the hub of where music is, and just everything that's here, but we also love Ireland and the green shores and our family that we miss dearly, and that will always be home for us and the greenest of all. Still got a box of my old things up in the attic, photographs of me throughout the years. And my prom dress, it's still hanging in the closet, with a vodka stain that never disappeared.
There's a dusty Bible laying in the corner, the one my grandma passed on down to me. And it breaks my heart to know I couldn't take it, had to leave it all to move across the sea.
Oh, I travel this wide world seeking adventure. I'm just looking for the better part of me. And if we only have one life to remember, I'm just trying to make the greatest memories. But no matter where I roam, my roots run deep at home, where the grass is always green. In the place where I grew up, there are no street lights. One shop, one church, a million fields and trees. But that woman that I pray to light and guide me followed me to Nashville, Tennessee. Oh, I traveled this wide world seeking adventure. I'm just looking for a better part of me. And if we only have one life to remember, I'm just trying to make the greatest memories. But no matter where I roam, my roots run deep at home, where the grass is always greenest, where the grass is always greenest. And I'm on a soda bread out of the stove. Though I'm gone, it's on me day. I don't think of each of you each day with love, 'cause no matter where I roam, my roots run deep at home, where the grass is always greenest, where the grass is always greenest. It sure is always greenest.
It is. I love that song.
I do too.
Well, I love this one too. This is a different kind of song.
I like that song.
Yeah, just like
Quite like that.
I wrote this song with a dear friend of ours, our producer, Mr. Matt Johnson.
And it's called Like That.
Yeah. Got reservations in 45 minutes. Drinks downtown at a candlelight dinner. You got your little black dress on, red lipstick, Van Morrison into the mystic, playing in the background while you're dancing. In the mirror, caught you glancing at me. Yeah. If you're gonna move like that, like that, smile like that, like that, baby, don't play looking that way. Know you know what you do to me, don't tease me like that, like that, touch me like that, like that. You ain't afraid of getting there late. Keep on keeping on talking that way. Like that, 'cause I like it like that.
I'll call and talk to the maitre d'. Try to buy you now, maybe 2 or 3.
I think 3.
Yeah, I'll tell them that we broke down.
If you're gonna move like that,
Like what?
like that, smile like that,
Like what?
like that, baby, don't play looking that way. I know you know what you're doing to me. Don't tease me like that,
Like what?
like that, touch me like that,
Like what?
like that. If you ain't afraid of getting there late, keep on keeping on talking that way.
Like what?
Like that, because I like it like that.
I know you like it like that.
Oh, I like it like that.
I know you like it like that. Just like that.
That's the way.
Something about that song is pretty cool.
Ah, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. So the quick about this song. This song's all about when you fall in love with someone as beautiful as CAITRIONA. She makes you feel cool, even when you're not cool.
As long as it's only you falling in love with me. I think COLM's very cool. He doesn't see him the way I see him. But this song's written about a cool summer's day when we were driving down Nashville, Tennessee with our sunglasses on. And it goes like this. Maybe we stole from front pages. Maybe we trendsetters or tastemakers. We ain't closing down every bar in town with a cigarette hanging out of our mouths. Nobody's gonna know it, but we know it, we know it. Springsteen on a Cadillac on Sunset Boulevard. Springsteen on a silver screen, lay back on the York car. Bonnie and Clyde running wild, just a couple of rebel hearts. Breaking every rule, baby. Second nature to you, baby. It's everything to do, baby. You make me cool.
Well, maybe we just stay home, kitchen dancers. Yeah, maybe we just lock the door, candlelight romancers. Just give me your hand and suddenly I'm standing in front of a million screaming fans.
Nobody's gonna know it, but we know it, we know it.
Springsteen on a Cadillac on Sunset Boulevard.
Springsteen on a silver screen, lay back on a New York car.
Bonnie and Clyde running wild, just a couple of rebel hearts. Breaking every rule, baby. Second nature to you, baby. It's everything to do, baby. You make me cool. Whoa, 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 sing it. Whoa,
Springsteen on a Cadillac on Sunset Boulevard.
Springsteen on a silver screen, lay back on a New York car. Bonnie and Clyde running wild, just a couple of rebel hearts. We're breaking every rule, baby. Second nature to you, baby. It's everything to baby. You make me cool.
So cool.
Cool. This next song is another song we wrote during that kind of writing retreat. It's another song ultimately about family and a feeling that kind of tug of war that I guess in many ways to be in two places at one time, feeling so kind of comfortable and cozy in one place here in the States, but also missing home terribly, but specifically missing family, and that no matter what, we're just both so proud to come from the families that we come from. And CAITRIONA actually started writing this song.
I did, and this is very reminiscent of my childhood very sweet memories, and a lot of the first things that COLM and I talked about when we met here, obviously in Nashville, Tennessee for the first time, was a lot of the similarities between our childhood and our upbringing. So many beautiful little things that both our mothers and fathers and families do, and this song speaks of them, some of them, so it goes like this. This is called This Family. Every Friday night we watched a family movie. Saturdays were made for drinking tea. We'd sit all day around the kitchen island, lose track of time, debating everything. We would wake up late for church early on a Sunday, try to squeeze the 10 of us inside a pew. Mom, she prayed real hard that we would make it someday. Daddy's mind was on his list of things to do. Well, some things have changed, and other things remain the same. Some have spread their wings, and others they chose to stay. No, I'm not saying what's right or wrong, but every day I thank God I was made from this family. There was always a little mayhem on a Monday, racing out the door to catch the bus to school. Mom, she blessed us all from the holy water fountain. Back then, you know, we never understood. Some things have changed, other things remain the same. Some have spread their wings, and others they chose to stay. No, I'm not saying what's right or wrong, but every day I thank God I was made from this family. When my oldest brother left, so to get married, seemed like dominoes we all follow suit. My daddy walked me down the aisle in that same church I was baptized. With my whole heart, my husband's name I took. Yes, some things have changed, other things remain the same. Some spread their wings, while others they chose to stay. No, I'm not saying what's right or wrong, but every day I thank God I was made from this family. I was made from this family. I was made from my family. From our families, we are made. What's funniest about this second song is that COLM and I, we actually wrote this pre-COVID, pre-lockdown, pre the world stopping.
It was prophetic.
It was prophetic.
Yeah, this song, you know, it's really about, especially at that time, just, you know, I think we can all admit that life goes too fast anyway, but it just seems like the world is running at a faster pace than it ever has been in history. And we're all just trying to like catch up and catch our tails, so to speak. And this song's just about, you know, stopping to, for what's important, stopping to take time to be with loved ones, to be with your family, your friends. Stop and smell the roses, stop just to appreciate life and all the good things in life. And I think obviously lockdown forced us into some of that, but I think even beyond that, it's just a good thing to be reminded of at all times. So this one's called Stop.
It is, and sometimes a good place to start is to stop.
Like a freight train running down the track. No slowing you down, no turning you back. You bought a one-way, no return ticket, but you better get to living, 'cause you know you're gonna kick it. You wake up one day and wonder where you are, and you wanna make a change, but you don't know where to start. Stop and listen to your grandpa's stories, 'cause the clock is ticking. Stop, smell the roses, every your mama's got cooking in the kitchen. Let your brother brag about the best on the metal. Bow your sister to the Hallmark channel. Laugh at your dad's bad jokes, just when your eyes set a roll. Stop, stop.
Start to see the smallest things always mean the most.
Stop and listen to your grandpa's stories, 'cause the clock is ticking. Stop, smell the roses, every your mama's got cooking in the kitchen. Let your brother brag about the best on the metal. Bow with your sister to the Hallmark channel. Laugh at your dad's bad jokes, just when your eyes on the road. Stop, stop. We'll stop, shoot a rack of pool when your best friend's in town.
Yes, stop. Don't miss a chance to see your nephew score a touchdown.
We'll stop and buy a princess dress for your baby girl.
And stop and watch your eyes get big as she wears it down. Disney World.
Stop and listen to your grandpa's stories, 'cause the clock is ticking. Stop, smell the roses, whatever your mama's got cooking in the kitchen. Let your brother brag about the best on the metal. Bow your sister to the Hallmark channel. Laugh at your dad's bad jokes, and just when your eyes on the road. Stop and listen to your grandpa's stories, 'cause the clock is ticking. Stop, smell the roses, whatever your mama's got cooking in the kitchen. Let your brother brag about the best on the metal. Bow your sister to the Hallmark channel. Laugh at your dad's bad jokes, just when your eyes on the road. Stop, 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 stop. Yeah. Well, we have sadly come to our last song, but thank you so much to each and every one of you for hanging around and watching us. Please, please follow us. We are COLM and CAITRIONA. We're on all socials, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube.
We are,
And
and that
Twitter.
is, oh sorry, yes, Twitter as well. All social media. And how do you spell that, Colin?
COLM plus CAITRIONA.
So that's COLM plus sign CAITRIONA. And
Might not be quite as bad back home, but back here in the States, we always have to spell it. Not only do we have to spell it, we usually have to kind of like then do the pronunciations. It's column, like a column. Katrina. Like, think of probably like Hurricane Katrina.
that's how you would describe me.
Yes. But this song, very special song to us. We wrote it, it was the first dance at our wedding. A song that we wrote, it's a love song that we wrote. We wrote this on a day, we just finished writing one song you'd gotten up to go to the bathroom and we were coming back, and I had this little idea, and we were writing with again our producer called Matt Johnson, and we were like, maybe we'll write this one day. He was like, no, we're writing this right now. Let's write this song.
And we did. I'm so grateful that we did, or else we wouldn't have a first dance song. Well, we would, but it wouldn't be as special as what it was.
Yeah.
And actually this was our first release together as
Yes.
COLM and CAITRIONA, as the duo. And that's all on YouTube, so you can check that out and get a little glimpse
You could
into
see
our
our actual wedding day.
wedding
Yes.
day. Yes.
And I hope you've enjoyed it. I think as you'll hear, the theme in our music is definitely music surrounded by love, themes of family, faith, and that's definitely kind of interwoven in who we are as people, and most certainly as our music too is an extension of our wee family. So thank you so much. If you like it, again, please follow us, and we will leave you with this one, Easy Love. Please check it out.
We hope you find it easy to love.
Easy to love. There's nothing complicated about us. Letting my heart do what it does. It's never been so easy to love.
Never been afraid to give too much. When I don't have the strength, you have enough. Baby, you're so
Easy to love. Like a blue sky on a lazy Sunday morning, like an ocean breeze in Southern California. Your favorite song coming on the radio. Easy to love. Like that climbing tree on Old Ben Johnson's farm. Like a newborn baby sleeping in your arms. Easy love.
think about it every time we touch. As the years keep on adding up, you will always be so easy to love. Oh yeah.
Easy to love. Like a blue sky on a lazy Sunday morning, like an ocean breeze in Southern California. Your favorite song coming on the radio. Easy to love. Like that climbing tree on Old Man Johnson's farm. Like a newborn baby sleeping in your arms. Easy to love. And honestly, I can't believe our love.
There must be someone smiling from above.
Someone that finds her so easy to love. Thank you. Good night. God bless you all.
Thank you. And thank you to Panarts, and thank you to this wonderful Belfast Nashville online series. We hope you've enjoyed this. Good night.
Bye.